Hey what's up guys, my name's Liana and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to respond to your comments about my deafness. So over a month ago on the 2nd of May or something, I made a video about my deafness and I decided today that I will respond to those comments but in more detail, because I already did respond to comments, but this video is more of a detailed version of that and talk a little bit more about it. And yeah, I just thought this would be a good thing to cover. I'll probably be doing more of these in the future because I don't know how to do a whole video on it without, actual questions. I don't know what to speak about, so yeah, I thought this would be a good idea, to learn more about it by whatever questions you have, no matter how stupid they are. I don't know. But I really hope you enjoyed this video and let's get started. Okay, so in the video I'm talking about, I talked about what I can and can't hear. So some of you asked me can I hear myself talking and can I hear myself chewing and everything? And yeah, I definitely can with my hearing aids on. So the things I can hear with or without my hearing aids, so without my hearing aids, I can't hear a lot. I cannot hear what's going on outside, at least not even that noticeable. I would normally notice if there was no cars been by in a while, but I don't notice the cars anyway. So it's like a subconscious thing, I guess. Yeah, so I can't hear a lot without my hearing aids, and I've been without my hearing aids for a couple of months because I've kind of lost them. Yeah, that wasn't a great experience, but I got used to it. I got used to the fact that I can't hear anyone. Usually when I'm talking, and this is all without hearing aids, by the way, whenever I'm talking to somebody, I have to lip read, and without my hearing aids, it's like whenever you wear face masks now, it's like muffled and it's very low, and if you notice that, that's me all the time. I hear very muffled, very low volume out of everybody, and to be honest, face mask doesn't work at all, but it's really quiet, everybody talking. So honestly, I don't know what to say, but yeah, so it's really much like I can hear them, but it's very quiet and it's very low and sometimes muffled because of all the background noise, because the background noise really makes a big difference. So usually I prefer to have a quiet environment, because if I'm in a quiet environment with and without my hearing aids, it's like I can hear everything. I don't necessarily have to rely on lip reading to the same extent, because I can hear everybody, even though I do lip read anyway, especially in the grip. It's not as bad because at least you can hear everybody, but whenever it comes to more background noise and for example in Tesco's or Asda or Walmart, I mean Asda is the equivalent of Walmart here, there's a lot more background noise with people talking and everything, and as well as that, in those big stores it's more echoey, which does not help me at all. That makes it even worse. So it's it really depends on the background noise, but but here's another good example that I find about background noise, is that when you're in the car, all roads here are quite loud, I guess. However the road is paved is quite loud, so I have more difficulty hearing in the car without lip reading, and which always leads to arguments almost, because they say one thing, I say another thing, and I have a habit of just responding with a totally different thing with people who I'm most comfortable with, responding with a totally different thing, and they get annoyed. I say, why not just tell me, repeat that? But the thing is, I'm so convinced you said something that I don't question it. Yeah, but one of the weird things I found is whenever I've been going down to Dublin, on the roads there, the roads are a lot quieter, so however they appear makes a whole lot of difference, and it's it really makes this world of difference when I'm in the car. But yeah, basically background noise makes all the difference. So like in the terms of like how I can hear everything, it really makes a difference. So like yeah, like one of the things without my hearing is I can't hear are birds, my teeth chattering, I guess. My voice is loud. I just can't, like I can't hear like my dogs running around the house because they make little noises because I don't know, and I can't hear that. It's like, oh, and also yesterday, here's the thing. I was in a shop, but it wasn't that loud. It was like normal volume, so I know I'm quite used to that. But it wasn't too loud. It wasn't echoey shop, but like it's a normal volume shop, and somebody behind me was saying, "Excuse me," and I was with my dad at the time, but I can't hear the person behind me saying, "Excuse me," but I heard them like I did kind of hear them, but the thing it was so quiet and I was not paying attention that I didn't actually hear it as in, oh, someone's behind me. It was more of a my mind's tricking myself that somebody's saying something, and then because of that, my dad was just like, oh, Leanna, like get out of the way. So like, I'm guessing, like I'm pretty sure that person that stood there for like a good minute saying excuse me before my dad realised. So like I still didn't realise really. I was just like, okay. Like I just gotten used to it at that point that I just like, oh okay, but I will save the day and leave me alone. But yeah, it's really about background noise. So yeah. The next question is about my ability to edit videos. So yeah, if I hear my own voice, yeah, I tend to rely on the the audio thing below the video when you're editing, which there's the whatever volume level you're at talking at in the video. I rely on that. That really helps me a lot. Like I can hear myself talking, but it's more of a I'm talking English, but I'm not talking English. There's a really good video on YouTube called How Non-English Speakers Hear English Speakers, and it is a really good description on how I hear English on a daily basis without like reading, without understanding like in the right environment or what they're saying. Um, yeah, so that is a really good video to check out. I probably put it up there, but yeah, so check it out. But basically, whenever I edit it, there's a whole audio snippet where I usually rely on that. So whenever I like stop talking, I kind of rewatch the video a couple of times because it really annoys me whenever I have to rewatch the video that little maybe like 5 seconds and trying to realize when to stop and because it's a real mix of the video and the audio giving me cues on when to edit. Sometimes it's quite obvious and without looking at it, just what I hear that when to edit it. But other times it's like I have to rely on it audio, and then that gives me a really good clue just to edit it there. So I don't know how I'm explaining that well, am I? But basically if you are using like Adobe Premiere Pro or iMovie, you know what I'm talking about whenever you have, different thing at the bottom where it's video, audio, whatever, and then you can move that. But yeah, that's how the best I can explain it. Which is why probably a lot of my videos are not like 100% perfected in editing, but it's the best I can do. Like, even if it's just a snippet off, it's just maybe I don't realize it and I didn't hear myself saying something, and it's like, I don't really realize till like a lot later, but so or not a no or not a lot. So yeah, that's how I edit my videos. But it's really a bit frustrating to do that all the time. Because it also requires a lot of focus and concentration to actually edit my video to make sure I can hear myself say things that I should really edit out. So it really takes me a longer period of time to actually edit the videos, which is the same for a lot of things. In my everyday life, I have to concentrate and focus a lot more than the average person. So I think it's called deaf fatigue or whatever, whenever deaf people, especially children or people in an education environment, has an issue of a lot more fatigue in their life because they are constantly focusing and concentrating on work, which is why apparently my parents didn't get me extra help in school because they've been told about this, and I'm concentrating enough as it is, so it's not stressful, but it really takes it out of you just doing it in your everyday life, and that's why you need all these resources in school just to get yourself on the same line as everybody else, because there's things you could be missing out because you just got too tired, or you just classroom environments, they're not always the best place because there's always somebody who goes off with conversation you don't actually, like, you got yourself lost. So yeah, that's a thing, which is why I've been told, like, I've been saying to you at some point back a few videos ago, or many videos ago, that I was going to subtitle my videos. I've tried that for a while. It takes me 7 hours, 8 hours, and that's me going, like, it's hard enough to hear my own voice when I'm editing, but at least I don't have to know exactly what I'm talking about most of the time. So if I subtitle my own videos, it's like even worse for me because it's like I have to know exactly what I'm saying. So it's like I say like a bunch of things which I all understand, and then because of how I said it, it's like that Fakira Malaysia, and it's like Machina, and I'm trying to figure out what I said. Do you know what I mean? It's like, and even though it could be clear as day to everybody else, it's like, I obviously don't speak clear enough for me to understand myself. And I think that one of the things about that is my accent, because I'm so used to the American accent, because everything online these days is like a lot of YouTubers are from America, and I don't really watch a lot of British YouTubers or any at all. But you know, I'm not used to the American accent, so I'm able to get by on like auto subtitling on YouTube on people talking, and then it comes to myself because of my accent. It's like this is like 10 times harder trying to figure out what I'm saying. And I guess it's because of the way I speak. But yeah, I have been trying to get my friend to help me out here, but she hasn't really gotten it. But she did a good job on some of my videos. I just have to go back and edit it like, not edit, subtitle them myself, which shouldn't be too bad as she did a good chunk of it. So yeah, I should try and get that going again in the near future once I figure out if I can actually pay somebody to do it, because I don't really want to pay anyone to do it, because that is such a small channel, but at the same time it's very important to have captions on your videos. Like, even if you're a small YouTuber, you may not think it's that big of a deal, but for me it is a really big of a deal, and I feel absolutely guilty not doing it myself, because I know there's bigger YouTubers out there who does it themselves, which, applause to them, but because of me and my hearing, I can't do it at the same, like, efficiently as they do, because I know my favourite YouTuber, Oh No Nina, takes about 2 to 3 hours. I can do 2 to 3 hours, but don't expect it to be longer than 3 minutes. I mean, doing much talking. In this type of video, like, this video is already like 15 minutes long. This is gonna take me maybe over a day to do, so you know. So the last question I'm actually going to answer, because it didn't, not much like depth related questions, but one of the questions I'm going to answer is, am I interested in learning sign language? So where I'm from, I'm from Northern Ireland, so I have 2 sign languages to learn. It's really, I don't know if it's like, I don't know what the statistics on how many people actually know one or the other here, but I have a choice between British Sign Language and Irish Sign Language, and obviously I'm going to probably go for BSL because it's more used, you know, but I've been trying to do it. Like, I've been told that I can go on YouTube and look it up, but everybody knows that it's not going to be 100% accurate because you're not having somebody show you exactly what the YouTube video is saying, but you do get some good ones basic, but it's just not 100% accurate to actually learn it on YouTube. Yeah, but yeah, I wanted to do a bit online, and I kind of learned a little bit online, but I need to go to an actual class. But the thing is, where I live, the local government have actually cut budget to a lot of organizations, especially the deaf organizations. So a lot of things that's been going on for quite a while has been stopped or very limited. So because of that, I'm not really able to like go to like a free or a subsidized payment of a channel language class. Like, more as of right now, I'm pretty sure that it's limited to just parent and child, who, you know, child obviously who are born deaf, you know. But I'm 21 years old now, so obviously I'm not just a child anymore, so I'll probably have to go to like a normal one. Yeah, but I could go to my local college and, you know, do it. But I looked it up before, but it's like 400 to 500 quid. I could get a little bit of discount because I went to college, but it's still a lot of money. And even the ones that have been put on that's only wanted 100 quid, like 100 to 300 quid, a lot of the time they don't have enough people going. As well as that, most of the classes that are on are probably way across the country. Like, I would have to take probably a 2 hour train to. Like, I could drive, but that's probably just as long to go to. So, you know, it's really inconvenient to actually find anywhere right now, but I hope to look out for something in the future. Yeah. I should casually mention this very quickly. I am finally learning to drive in September, once it's over. Here we can't, it's not as open as America, so it's really up in the air how driving instructions go. But what I've learned that for everybody in America, automatics are not necessarily a universal thing. We still have manuals here, manual cars, and here manual car is obviously preferred, and automatics are easier to drive, especially for deaf people. So here I am having to learn a manual option, and I'm not happy about that, mainly because I find out that it's quite hard to do, and but I'll probably do be fine. But the thing is, because of this whole COVID-19, because you're in the car, like right beside each other with a complete stranger, there's going to be a lot of PPE, and there's going to be face masks. I can't heal without lip reading most of the time. As much as I said I'm going to wait until September to do this, I really hope to God the face mask thing in the car does not need to be done. Because it's hard enough not lip reading to anyone, and now it's like face mask involved, and I'm learning. So, yeah. I just really wanted to say that, so yeah. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below any questions you have. I'm quite good at replying to them. Like, I would pretty much reply to them ASAP, or as soon as I wake up, or as soon as I notice it anyway. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!